Are you looking to upgrade your team or make some money selling coins? Check out mobilemaddencoins.com. They have coins on all platforms, and use code Ryan at the checkout for a 10% discount. What is up, you guys? This is Ryan back again with another video, and let me turn down my preview sound. Holy cow, that was loud. Anyways, we're going to talk a little bit about Madden 17, and I haven't really done many of these videos where I discuss, things we've seen in Madden 17 and things we haven't seen in Madden 17, and maybe some things we would definitely like to see added in the future of Madden. So, one thing I do want to say is this is going by some footage I saw of Madden 17 that I don't think a lot of people may have seen. But it was somebody, I'm not going to name any names, obviously, but just somebody, throwing up streaks every play. And you could guess what this video is about based on the title. It's about the aggressive catch. Now, why do they feel the need to have the aggressive catch in Madden? I don't know. I mean, I definitely like the idea of having aggressive, rack catches, run after the catch, possession catches. I definitely like that. But why does the aggressive catch have to be so overpowered? And I know a lot of people are going to sit there and say, like, the aggressive catch isn't overpowered. Like, at some points, you do get some crazy catches, and at some points, the computer will just play it really well, and the aggressive catch will actually hinder your performance while playing, and you won't catch the ball very often. And, there are times where you can definitely stop it, but more often than not, more than 80% of the time, it seems like if you're one-on-one with somebody and they tap that triangle button, you best believe you're getting OBJ caught on. He's going to roll off your back and maybe get up and run for a touchdown. Like, this is what the aggressive catch is in Madden 16, and probably in Madden 17 as well. Now, I know a lot of people are going to sit there and think to themselves or listen to this video, this is just another person complaining about the aggressive catch. We've heard it all year long. We know exactly what the aggressive catch does, what it doesn't do, and why, some people think it's overpowered. Well, this is just my 2 cents on it. Like I said, you may not hear anything you haven't already heard, but I just want to point out that, like I did say, I did see footage of somebody playing Madden 17. I don't know if it was a pre-alpha build or even if it was the final build of the game. I saw somebody playing Madden 17, and I saw OBJ catches, one-handed catches, end-zone spectacular touchdown catches where it would happen 9 times out of 10. Not just, once in a lifetime type deal like these type of catches are. Like, once in a lifetime. Do you guys understand that the catch that Odell Beckham had, the catch that David Tyree had in the Super Bowl against the Patriots, these are once in a lifetime type catches. These are spectacular, improbable, unbelievable catches that should not be in every single Madden game that you play. That's the main issue that a lot of people have with these aggressive catches. If you're going to have these type of catches actually be displayed in the video game, like the OBJ catch, the David Tyree catch, the helmet catch as that's known as, why make it so frequent? Like, I see the Odell Beckham catch almost every game. That's something that no one does. That's something that that was a terrible interception by me right there. That's something that OBJ pulled out of his bag of tricks, and he's been building up to that moment his entire life, playing football, to that specific moment where he made that insane catch that made everyone think, like, holy shit, this guy is good as hell. And that was an amazing catch and an astounding performance by a young man that, built his entire career off coming into the NFL and doing something like this, doing something to show that he's above and beyond, the talent that you see in the NFL at the receiver position with his amazing catches. Now, I just don't understand how EA can sit there and say, well, we're going to add the aggressive catch and we're going to throw in some absolutely insane animations in there. Like, why does it have to be like that? Why can't we just, if you're going to have an aggressive catch, why not be for bigger receivers that go up and get the ball? Kind of like you just seen right there as I was saying that. Just a catch that, the guy that's bigger is more likely going to get up and maybe catch the ball and bring it down. Maybe not always catch it. Maybe actually have an animation where he'll drop it. But it shouldn't be a higher percentage than, actually not catching it. Like, having a bigger receiver on a smaller corner, you should have a little bit of an advantage. But it's not such a big advantage in the real NFL. You know what I mean? Like, you see guys smaller than Calvin Johnson that have shut him down before. Like Randy Moss versus Darrelle Revis. Obviously, Randy Moss won most of those battles, but there were times where Darrelle Revis covered Randy. There were times where, Chris Harris covered Calvin Johnson, or I'm just thinking of smaller corners against bigger guys. I mean, you see it all the time. You see smaller corners be able to cover bigger receivers, and it's not like it's such a massive advantage like it is in Madden. Like, you have a big guy, and it's not even really like that. I mean, in Madden, you do have a bigger receiver. You have a better chance, actually a lot better chance of grabbing those insanely high balls that sounded funny, that the smaller corners can't really get to. But even the smaller guys can do it. Like, you can aggressive catch with a 60 overall running back. Like, that's not fair. That's not, like, Bobby Rainey, like, right there. I could have aggressive caught that. I tried to aggressive catch it, and I almost did. So, I mean, I just really believe that, Madden should not have the aggressive catch to the extent that they do. And no matter what they tell you, like I said, I don't know if that build of the game that I seen was final. It probably wasn't. But from what I seen, dude was straight up mossing on everybody, like 9 times out of 10. And it was on all Madden. It was on all Madden. So you can't make the excuse of, like, well, he may have been playing on rookie and he may have had everything, the sliders up. Nah. That, like, aggressive catching, from what I can see, is still in Madden 17, and it's still going to be a pain. It's still going to be a big issue. I mean, take a look at the Madden championships. We had Stiff against the GOAT, Eric Problem Wright. What did Stiff do the entire game? He threw aggressive catches on the grandest stage of them all, on EA's live stream, promoting their game, the championships of that year of that game, and he's sitting there throwing up aggressive catches every single play, and outplays the best player in Madden history. From what I'm just using terms that they use. I don't know if he's the best player in Madden history, but he was sitting there throwing aggressive catches and catching almost all of them, and he won the game. So in my opinion, the aggressive catch, it should not really be in the game to the extent that it is. It needs to be toned down. I would really like to see in the future, maybe in a patch, if Madden 17 does have the aggressive catch, from what I've seen, I really hope it's toned down. And if it's not, it's going to be an unfortunate situation where a lot of people are going to complain again, and it's just not going to be a fun game online, because you're going to have guys throwing up crazy balls to, bigger receivers and just owning you all the way down the field. So that's just my 2 cents on aggressive catching. I just wanted to get that out there. I never really made a video on it and how badly I actually don't like it. I myself, I do use it every once in a while because it's such a huge advantage, and I'm sure everyone else in the comments of this video does use it, and it's a huge advantage. So, I mean, you almost have to if you want to compete. But that's going to be the video, guys. If you did enjoy, please go ahead and give it a like. If you have any comments or criticisms down below, please go ahead and put them in the comments, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.